Hey there, everyone. Before I get started, there's a few things that I want to say. First and foremost, I hope that everyone enjoyed the holiday season. I don't know what you all celebrate, but happy holidays or happy belated holidays since I'm extremely late on doing this video. I do know I did say in December that I would do an update video saying, like, hey, there's games I want to play, and never came back around. To be completely honest, the holidays were, I wouldn't say hard, though it was difficult. I don't know if that doesn't even make sense. Whatever. Look, the point of the matter is, I just need some time to myself, and it kind of bleed over into January. Needless to say, I do hope that everyone had an awesome time with family, friends, that you guys are all safe, and that you're ready to start the new year because we are now in 2016. Weird to think about it. 2016 is still no like cars that can fly and shit. So I'm like, future, you're not that disappointing, but you kind of a letdown. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. In any case, like I said, I wanted to talk about games that I want to do for this channel, at least for this year, because I do have a lot of games set up. Like, I had games set up since 2015. It's just, we all know what happened. Things kind of, I had to put things down, and there was more important stuff to take care of. 2016, there are still some important things to do, but I should be able to put more content on here on a daily basis. And I'm kind of curious about something too, about the content. I know last year my goal was to be consistent, and in all honesty, it would have been consistent. It just, again, things happen. I was kind of curious about something though, and leave a comment if you want to. Not really forcing anyone's hands, but do you guys prefer content to come up like one video when I had it like either Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Or do you like how I did at the end of last year where it was basically like you got 2 videos a day? I'm a little bit curious about that. Some people might think that's kind of overkill. Me personally, I don't know. Like, I think kind of gets content out faster and stuff. I don't know. You guys can let me know. But that was something I was kind of thinking of. Now, as for the content on my channel, I don't really have a list of the games that I want, but future me will have this all in the description, so you guys can kind of just look at the games that I have curious. Oh, I know, I might even put it up on the screen, like have like the logos of the games that I'm looking forward to playing. I don't really have an order of what I want to do first. There are certain games that are going to come up at a certain time, mind you, but for the most part, all of it's kind of random. That being said, there's one elephant in the room. Well, technically, there's 3 of them. Last year, I started up. Let's see. We did Geometry Wars, which is done. I was kind of playing around with Mario Kart with friends. I played a little bit of Street Fighter 3. I played that beat 'em up game that I really want to come back to. And on top of that, we also started up Shovel Knight, which I only did 1 episode to. And to be completely honest, I was just going to leave it at 1 episode because it didn't really get the feedback that I thought it probably would get, if that makes sense. So I kind of left it alone. Strangely enough, give it like a month or 2, then, I got a comment saying, hey, you could continue doing this? So I don't know, I might continue doing it. We'll see. But no, in all seriousness, I started up Destiny, never finished it. I started up Shovel Knight, never finished it. And currently, which I'm more into right now, is I'm gonna say the wrong name because I keep forgetting what this game is called. That gotta be a bad sign if I can't think of the name of the game. But it's Mighty Switch Force Hyperdrive Edition. Those are the 3 games that are kind of left in limbo. I don't know about you guys, but I know for me, especially when I watch people's content, I hate it when someone leaves something in limbo and never comes back to finish it. It drives me nuts. Like, literally, it drives me insane. I can't stand that shit. I'm like, yo, you started a project, you finish it. But that's just me. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but that's totally my page of things. So, I have, which I don't know if you guys have seen the content on the channel, or on my channel, the video. But those are the games that I kind of want to do. But then we have those 3 games that kind of need some attention, which really means that I just need to play them, beat them, get them done, and just continue on with my life. So so basically what I feel like what I'm going to do, I'm going to focus. I'm not sure if I'm going to focus on 1 at a time or 2 at a time just to get them done. I feel like out of all 3 of them, Mighty Switch Force will probably be the easiest because literally it's just a video and me doing the part times in that video. So I feel like that could probably go along a little faster. I have to replay the first 6 stages because I completely forgot how to play that game. I'm not, no lies there. I completely forgot how to play that game. So we have that. And then, I feel like that'd probably be the easiest one. I feel Destiny should be the second one to take care of because apparently, the game's kind of been spoiled for me, but kind of not. In the sense of, I know, like, the vanilla game, without any of the content, any of the DLC, because I'm not going through all that nonsense. I'm going to play what they gave me on day 1, and that's it. And I'm doing all these hand motions that you can't even see, but I don't care, because I'm going to keep going. What's going to happen is, I'm going to play up to the very end. And thank you, phone, because again, this one, I've been doing this for how many years? And I'm still professional to have my cell phone go off. Who the hell is texting me? Who? Why are you interrupting me while I'm trying to do this? And no, it's even bad that I'm literally going, oh, this is a Twitter thing. Okay, Netflix, cool, whatever. There's like I can watch the 4 seasons of New Girl, cool. Look, anyway, as I go off, completely off topic, the main thing is, with Destiny, it's been kind of spoiled because I know the story is shit, right? I know that the story is bad. However, I don't know why the story is bad. I just know that it's bad. Also, apparently, the game ends off where you're at some weird place with pillars and stuff is happening, and then it just ends, but no credits. So, at least I kind of have kind of mindset on where it ends at. And when it ends, that's it. We're gonna just drop it like a bad habit because again, I'm not playing any of the DLC. I don't care. But I feel like this is the first person shooter that I played that I haven't sucked at because I think we can all remember what happened with me and Blood Dragon. That was fun. Oh, that was Far Cry, Blood Dragon, you and me have some unfinished business. But aside from that, yeah, I feel like that should be the next one. And then Shovel Knight, because there is DLC for Shovel Knight already that you can get right now, if you didn't know, which is Plague of Shadows. You get to play as Plague Knight, but then after that, it's Spectre Knight. And I don't know about you guys, but just looking at Spectre Knight's design, I want to play that. Day 1, I want to play that. I don't know when that's coming out, but that's something I totally want to play. But aside from that, I don't know the games on the top of my head. And again, Future Me probably has this stuff on the screen somewhere, but there is a ton of indie games I want to play. And I'm not just saying I'm going to just switch over to indie games and this is going to be an indie game channel, but I'm just going to say for maybe this year, we'll probably go see a lot of indie games. Like, what was Freedom Planet I want to play. One game that's not even out yet, and I totally want to play it. Hopefully it'll be cool with it. But I totally want to play it is Hyper Light Drifter. I've been waiting forever. I know it comes on PC first. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that because, again, my PC or my Mac, it's just... Look, I know I'm looking at you right now, Mac. You're doing all that you can, and I appreciate it. But you and games don't really like each other that much, so we'll see. We will see. But if not, that game is gonna be ported to like just about everything. I'm probably gonna get it on the PlayStation 4, so that's gonna be a thing. Also, balls nonsense. I've gotten so many more games on the PlayStation 4 that I haven't even touched that I want to play. The majority of them are indies. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of indie games. I don't know exactly how long this is going to bleed over, but there's a lot of indie games I'm going to play. And that's not to say there's no mainstream games that I want to play. At this current time, none of those games are out. Like, Final Fantasy 15 is not out. Persona 5's not out. And by the way, for Square, if you come across this video, you're kind of wondering if I had to pick one or the other, I'm picking Persona 5 because you made me wait how long for Final Fantasy 15? Excuse me? Look, I'm really happy that you made the whole Final Fantasy 7 remake. I'm not exactly sure how I completely feel about it being episodic, because if you do like some weird dick move when the whole thing's over and you have like this one massive game that you have on disc, I think I'd be kind of livid. But aside from that, I'm gonna go with Persona 5. That game, I've been like the moment I saw it, I want to play it. Okay, I just want to play it. Oh, this other RPG. Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. I finally saw gameplay of it, and literally after I saw how the fighting mechanic, the battle system is, I'm in. Pokken tournament thing, the Pokemon / Tekken, that game. Yo, seriously, I want to do videos. I literally want to just straight up go into that. So, I mean, there are games, and I'm not even mentioning all of the games yet. There's more than this that I want to play. They're just not out. They're literally not out. Also, I should probably mention, fairly soon, one of my best friends is actually going to let me borrow their Xbox One. And that's, the reason behind that whole thing is he keeps insisting to me that I need to know the joys and the love of the Xbox One, so I guess he's trying to convert me over. I don't know, but I do know this: they have 2 games that I want to play. 2 games. That's not, well, technically 3, but 2 games that recalled my attention was Cuphead and Below. I want to play both those games. I'm probably gonna die a lot, but it should be amazingly good fun. So, like I said, there's a whole bunch of lot of stuff that I want to play. No, I don't know. But what I will do, since we do know that I have 3 games that I need to take care of before we can really dive into the new stuff. I don't know. I might still dive into something new. Also, almost forgot, demos. I actually got a prototype to a game that got funded, thankfully. And I have a demo of a game that people will probably be like, what? So, those you might see those come up first before anything else. But aside from that, no structure or anything. But what I will do, I think it's a site called, what the balls was it called? Straw Poll? I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I'll have a link in the description where you guys can, if you want to vote, just gonna throw it out there. If you want to vote to see, if you want to see what game I should probably play next, I will put that in the description as well. You guys can go vote. If you don't want to go vote, just leave a comment and be like, yo, I would love to see you play such and such game. This is on the list. I'd like to see you play this. If you got any suggestions of games that you want to see me play, I'll take them into consideration. Also, I wanted to do something a little bit different with comments, okay? Because straight enough, I get some comments on some videos that I'm just like, I don't have any interest in ever. Like, I read them and I'm just like, I don't know what to say for it, okay? And I think some people might know what video I'm talking about. I'm not going to give that video any more attention than it already is. But I want to do something a little bit different this year and actually do videos of me reading your comments and verbally answering you got most of them. I'm not saying I'm gonna do all of them because I don't know. Maybe one day I might blow up and I might have like a bajillion comments on my video. I'm like, yo, hold up. Hold up for 2 seconds. That shit ain't that's too much. Oh man, there'd be multiple videos of that and I don't know exactly how I feel about that nonsense. I'd probably be really happy at the same time, be like, but at the same time, I'm kind of dreading it, be like, oh, good lord. And then, stuff, and more stuff. Oh man, 2016 should be, I don't even know, one hell of a time. It's gonna be different. I can totally tell you that. But aside from that, again, sorry for getting to this video so late. My apologies on that. Like I said, there was things that, it was a mixture of I kind of want to be by myself, and then it was also I was just hanging out with certain people as well, and then getting things right. Like I'm currently right as I'm making this video, I'm rearranging my whole room right now, so to make it more video making friendly, let's say, because right now, like I would say 75% of this room is done, and I pretty much redid this like 3 times already, so I'm getting happy. Like I'm happy what it looks like right now. It's just not complete. Once it's more complete, then I feel like, hey, let's make the magic. Let's crank that magical thing. I don't know where I'm going with that out, so I can get content back on my channel. So yeah. So again, guys, this is going to be January's update. I don't know when videos are going to be coming out. Okay, because I have to start recording stuff, and I haven't. I not gonna lie to you guys, I haven't recorded shit. There is nothing recorded, so I have nothing ready. But what I can tell you is, give me a little bit of time, and videos will come out shortly. Hopefully before the end of the month. If not, then February is most likely going to be the time where videos are going to be coming out. Until then, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Normally shit like this, considering what happens for the past almost 3 years now, there's been something that's been going on that has been delaying stuff. So apologies to everybody, but again, thank you all for your patience with me. There's like over 500 videos on my channel, which I'm still kind of amazed I got that many videos. Go look at stuff. You know, there's more than enough stuff out there. I mean, yeah, like go watch Zeo Drifter. That was a very fun game to play. I mean, maybe I might get some of y'all interested in playing. I don't know. But you know what? I'm rambling right now. All we need to know is list the games I want to play, things I didn't want to do, things that I need to do. 2016 should be very busy. Also, before I go, I want to do something a little bit different. There's 2 things that I want to do. I think one of them was doing vlogs again, which is still an idea. I just need the camera. And me working a little bit more, you know, to get the money for it is definitely going to be helpful. But then another thing I want to do discussions on news-related things on video games. Because there's things that I totally would love to talk about. Like the NX. We still don't know. We have no idea what the hell that shit's going to be. I'm in flux. I don't know if I'm excited or upset just yet. Because I'm not exactly sure what the hell it is. But it better be good, Nintendo. You hear me? Don't make me rage at you like I do almost on a daily basis. Yes. Trust me, I can make like a bajillion rage videos just on Nintendo itself. And some of my friends know this because they listen to me bitch and complain about it. But I'm gonna let that shit go right now. But like there's things I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the demo of Final Fantasy 15. There is so many things that I want to talk about. But I don't know if anyone actually want to listen to it. To be completely honest, here are my views because I'm just one person. There's like a bajillion people on YouTube that does this. What would make me so different? And then also, I was thinking about doing reaction videos because I know I lost my shit when I saw Cloud go in Smash Brothers. And same as Bayonetta, because, yeah, but unfortunately, I am terrible at Smash Brothers. Like, I'll be honest. I know I'm rambling on to different things, but I hate playing Smash Brothers. And I know some people are like, oh, Rio, what? How do you hate? Look, hold up. I love the concept of Smash Brothers. I love watching people play that game. But me playing that game is legit horrible. In fact, I wanted to do a series of me learning how to play Smash. I am so bad that I was like, screw it, I can't do it. Like, I'm literally that bad. I can't play that game. I can't play that game to save my life. And I was explaining it to my friends like a few days ago. And I was telling them, they were saying, well, you can change the buttons around. And yeah, you can. But you know what you can't change? The D-pad. Like, I'm so used to in a fighting game, and I know Smash Bros. It's a fighting game, but it's different. I don't like using the analog stick to move around. I want to use the D-pad, especially when I'm on a 2D ground when I'm going back and forth majority of the time anyway. I'd rather just do that. You know, it's not like I have like a fight stick and I'm playing a fighting game that way. That'd be, you know, I get that, but it just, it feels so weird. And then I know some people will be like, well, use the GameCube controller. Almost forgot what the hell I think it was called. And at the same time, I'm just like, no, because I hate that controller. I hate that. Out of all the Nintendo controllers, that's the one I hate. I hate that one the most. And I can't. This is the same thing with like I can't even play Melee. In fact, the only Smash Brothers, and this is gone. I've gone on a complete topic, but the only Smash Brothers that I've ever been good at is the one on N64. I'm decent in that game, but after that, it just went downhill. And I just... So Sakurai, look, man. If you make Smash 5, right, for the NX, which is probably going to be a thing because your game did really well, when you rebound buttons, how about switch, be able to switch it. Just help me out for a second. Make my taunts be the analog stick and let me move around with the D-pad. If this new NX even has a D-pad, because we don't even know what the fuck the controller looks like. It better be like a regular controller, okay? Just give me a regular controller, Nintendo. That's all I want. No touchscreen pad thing or whatnot. And, you know, I'm getting off topic. Again, it's been a while since I made a video, and apparently I had a lot to say. So, yeah, again, I want to do discussion videos and shit. So, you know what? Just let me know in the comments. You know, share the video. Like it if you like it. Leave comments. Just do shit. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Motivate. Do shit. Just do that. Just do it. I don't even know where the hell that came from, but whatever. Look, I've been Chaotix. You all have an amazing day. Be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And as always, stay coolie. I have some quesadillas to go eat. Later.